Hello everyone, Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Hey, we have something exciting to look at today. The good people at Saker sent me a 2-in-1 cordless hedge trimmer and grass shear, 20-volt cordless. So let's check this bad boy out. You kind of see on the back, it's got a little picture of the hedge trimmer itself, then the grass shear. Not sure about the grass shear, but let's see what we got. Let's do a little unboxing here. All right, first thing I notice is everything is well packaged, put together. We have actual instructions, which is great. A lot of companies will not give you instructions anymore. They give you a little barcode and they want you to go get your own instructions because they're too cheap to print it. Not the people at Saker. Good stuff. What do we have here? We have a little 20-volt cordless battery. Let's pull this bad boy out and take a look. Very nice. Kind of almost feels like the battery you'd see on a DeWalt or a Craftsman 20-volt battery. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Oh, what do we have here? So this is the grass shear. Looks like it's got a little gear-driven area right there. Put the protective cover back on for that. This right here is that, and it's even dagger shaped across the end. Well, it looks pretty sharp. Looks well built. We'll see about that in just a second. Put the cover back on. We have a battery charger, which I'm assuming that battery was shipped dead as a doornail, so we'll have to charge that and get that going. Let's check that out while we're right here. It so happens we have the plug. We're going to get this thing, it looks to me like you plug it in the top of the battery, so no slide or anything for that to charge in. That's kind of interesting. And then we have the unit itself. All right, I'm going to set the box aside. Probably should read the instructions, but I'm pretty sure it basically says don't cut your fingers off. But now this is pretty cool. It's got a button here, and it's only for right-handed people though. That's one complaint I have, is there's no button for left-handed people, but it has a thumb button for the right hand, and you can actually adjust this at different angles for what you're wanting to cut. Once again, don't know if that's good or bad. It does have a thumb safety. I like that the thumb safety works with either left or right hands, so that's good. Your battery would actually slide on the end. It's got a little handheld strap. Very lightweight, has a nice feel to it. I like that it has a hand guard. So okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wait for this battery to charge, and then we're gonna come back and jump on this. So you guys sit tight. We'll be back shortly, and we'll see what this thing sounds like, and we'll go put it to use somewhere. Okay, so to my surprise, the battery actually came with a little bit of charge. So we're gonna try out the Hedge Trimmers first, and it's got two little thumb hip holders on it. You actually push those in, put them on there, and just like that, it's that simple. Your battery disconnects very easily, slides into the groove, so that's all good. Has a nice feel to it. Sounds like it has pretty good torque. Let's go see if we can find something to do with these guys. We'll walk over here. I've got just the spot. So this is the what we call the swimming pool screen, and you can see the wife has got some vines and stuff growing on it, and it gets in the way of the walkway. So let's see what this thing will do. This is more of a vine, not necessarily a shrub, but look, it does pretty good on that. You can see it's cutting along. I have no problem. And actually, we have a little wireless unit here. Probably a good idea to keep the vines away from that. So we're going to do a little cutting. And I'll tell you what, pretty happy with it. I have no complaints. I think it's going to work okay. All right, guys. So far, so good. Oh, let's see what we got right here. Look at that. It does pretty good. Pretty sharp. I'm not going to get carried away with those guys. Those are new. Let's go see what else we can do. There's Kimber. Oh yeah, this shrub here on the end of the house looks like it's ready for some trimming. So let's see what we can do on this. Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. That's okay. So really don't want to get carried away again on this. You know, I don't know that I'd want to use this for big, massive jobs, but for trimming a few branches, it's very lightweight. This would be very good for maybe somebody elderly that doesn't want to carry or utilize a heavy tool. Also probably good for ladies that doesn't want to deal with anything really heavy. I think it works pretty good. I like it a lot. All right, guys, the Saker. Let's go back and set this down for 1 second. And we'll play around with the other attachment that we have. One second, my big ceiling fan I got going. All right, let's get this swapped out. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold this, pull that off, pick up the little grass shears. We'll put the grass shears on. They snap into place, take the cover off. Has a good sound to it. All right, well the problem with this is I don't have a lot of thick grass around. So let's go over here and we'll try it again on these vines here. Kind of getting out of control. So let's try this. Actually, on the vines, that works really well on the vines. Pretty impressed with that. You know, when you walk around here to the pool equipment, you don't want all these vines actually grabbing you and everything, especially from my wife. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm impressed. I could see having some fun with this. They work pretty well. So, all right, guys, if you're in the market for a little handheld hedge trimmer, you know, if you're in a small condo or small rental property and you don't need a big gas-powered one, check that out, man. I'm pretty impressed with it. I think the one thing I did like the little mini hedge clippers better, but that kind of impressed me some. All right, guys, well, I'll put a link in the description to their Amazon page. You can go check them out. We'll put a link to their website. Hey, if you're new to the channel, leave us a thumbs up. And to the great people at Saker, thank you for trusting us to review this. You know, that's one of the things when I review something, if I don't like it, I'm going to say something about it. We'll see how it holds up. I mean, they're fairly inexpensive. I don't know the longevity of it, but time will tell. But so far, I'm impressed with it. Hey guys, and as always, glory be to God. If you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, leave us a comment. Love to hear from you.